So today I want to tell you about the Arisaka Type 44 carbine, the cavalry carbine that I have. And basically it's very similar to the Type 38 carbine. There's a few differences with it. And with this, it was introduced in 1911. It has the underfolding bayonet and the metal nose cap with the stacking hook. And they had several variations, about 3 of them. The distance for the screws on these nose caps to help give it the rigidity that they needed it. And also down here in the buttstock, and I will show you that in a little bit, but it has the hole there for the cleaning rod. And the first iteration had 2 holes in it, and then they went with a single hole. And mine does have the double hole inside there, but no cleaning rod. So let's take a closer look at this and I'll show you what I have. So this does have the side mount sling swivels there. And going up for the cavalry version versus just the carbine, it does have the diagonal sling mount there. And then back here, maybe kind of hard to see across there. So the first arsenal that made it, it was at the Koishikawa arsenal, the Tokyo one. And those were made from 1870 to 1935. And then the Kokura arsenal from 1935 to 1945. And basically it's the same arsenal, just had a name change. But the first one, the Koishikawa, did up to 56,000. And then after that, the 56 to the 70 was the Kokura. So mine, by my serial dates, this should be dated around 1913, and we'll take a close look at the barrel real quick. Right, so there's the bore through there. Hoping you can see it pretty good. And this rifle has been sporterized. You can see right here that they've cut off the hook, that latch for the bayonet, and this through here has been ground off, and it should have had the folding bayonet going on back down through here. And then the bolt here has been turned down. So while I have it flipped over, we'll go ahead and look at the other side. And again, it was the spacing on these screws that they changed to give it more strength and rigidity for the bayonet. And what I'll do is I'll put up the Type 38 carbine side by side to let you see what the difference is. And here is how you open up the back for the buttstock for the cleaning rod. So let me open up that real quick for you. You can see it just rotates up out of the way, and it opens up this hole through there. And it's going to be hard to see, but there is 2 holes drilled into the buttstock for that cleaning rod, and then they changed it to just 1 hole. As you can see, lengthwise overall they're the same. There is some differences here. We'll start back here. They both have the side-mounted sling. The difference is this has this butt plate on it, which is on the carbine, and this is for the cavalry carbine. Moving on up this way, the 38 carbine just has the straight sling swivel there, and on the cavalry one, it is the diagonal one for easier carrying on your back. Going up here, again, you can see this nose cap here, the bulk of it, which would have had the attachment for the bayonet. And this has the regular attachment for the bayonet, like the long rifle for the 38. And what I'll do is I'll put a Type 38 long rifle up here to let you see the dimensional differences on that. So there you are, the overall length. The top one is the Type 38 long rifle. You can see it is quite a bit longer than the 38 carbine and the Type 44 cavalry carbine. And the Type 38 long rifle, it does have the same type of buttstock as the carbine. And moving up, it does have the same type of bayonet mount as the Type 38 carbine. So what we're going to do now, I'll just go ahead and move these out of the way, and we'll load up the Type 44 Cavalry carbine and shoot some bullets and see what they look like. Okay, so today I'll be shooting the Graf & Sons ammo. It's the 6.5 Jap 140 grain. So we'll load this up, take some shots down range to the target, and see what we can do. So here's the same target that I used for the Type 38 carbine, and I marked them as the 38. And so here are the ones for the Type 44 Cavalry carbine. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one, the fifth one, as you saw in my video, I just shot it one-handed, showing you from the back side. So of course that one wouldn't even be on target. Overall, not too bad. The sun was shining sideways onto my sights there and creating a shadow in between the ears, so possibly do better when the sun's at a different angle. So thanks for watching.